Hey guys, what's happening? Clipper and Kitten with Jekyll here. Today we have something
Jekyll.
special. Say hi Jekyll, or purr hi Jekyll. We've got something special for you today. We have a, would you consider this like a pen challenge or?
It's a pen tag.
Pen tag.
Yeah, we're doing a pen tag with Dznycrzyfmly, and it's spelled funny, so we'll put it like right here. That way you guys can go and find them. We'll link them down below too. And we did like a collaboration, which we were super excited about. The first person that's ever asked us to do a collaboration with them, so we were so excited. And we decided to do a pen tag. It's called Halfway to Halloween Pen Tag. So we've got, since it's halfway to Halloween, of course, 31 prompts for the 31 days of October. And then we've got a few bonus things that we've come up with. And I think we're just going to do this as like an open tag. We may tag some people at the end of this video. But I think we're just going to consider it an open tag. So anyone and everyone who wants to participate, please participate. It'll be super, super fun.
Exactly. As we get situated here, I believe Dznycrzyfmly was the one who gave us both a shout out on their last video when they opened up some
super
mail.
Nice.
Very nice.
They're really nice people.
They one of the members told me to keep wearing the ears. I would, but my big head has kind of made a little dent there, so I'm going to wait until I get my set of ears that I've ordered featuring Donald Fauntleroy Duck. So when that happens, I'll be wearing my ears in every video. Today I'm wearing my Clipper set. Clippers are in the playoffs, but enough about the Clippers. Let's get right into it. We'd like to thank Dznycrzyfmly for allowing us this opportunity to do this. It's like pen, is it like a challenge? I keep getting pen tag. Yeah, see, I know that. I was just saying. I just want to see if you knew that.
Okay, totally. Like, this was completely their idea. They invited us to join them. They're in their words, they're calling it a collaboration, but really, I mean, this was all of them. We both decided to try to come up with the prompts and all of that, but we honestly liked the things that they had come up with the most, and the way they had worded them was like really cool and everything. They're just a lot better at that than we are, and I think this may be their first ever pen tag too, and their channel is just kind of like ours, just started and just growing, and they have a lot of really awesome content. So definitely go over and check their channel out, and also go and see what pins they have for their pen tag.
You won't regret it, guys. So again, we thank Dznycrzyfmly for collaborating with us on that, making us feel welcome, and we also thank them for their kind words. As I said earlier, when they opened up the pens that we sent them, they said some very kind words about Kitten and I, and it means a lot for us to hear things like that, because we're just a couple just wanting to get on YouTube and share a little bit. Just two people from good old Eastern Kentucky, and to have people from, like, I believe California, which is where they're from, if I'm not mistaken, see something in us and be entertained by us. That just makes us walk with a little extra pep in our step, if you will. So, thank you guys very much for that.
Here's our halfway to Halloween pen tag. Okay, our first prompt. I got everything wrote down because I knew I would forget, because, I mean, I'm not going to remember 31 prompts. 999 happy haunts. Show a set of pins where you needed one or more to complete the set, or the last pin that completed your most recent set. Most of ours were pretty similar. We needed about 3 pins to complete each of the... Ow, Jekyll bited me again. We needed like 3 pins to complete like a bunch of different sets. So we just picked a set that we're working on trying to complete. We still, I think, like 3 more for them, and we picked the Winnie the Pooh honeycomb. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Set. So that's for 999 happy haunts. Okay, what's our next one?
The next one See no evil. Show a character hiding or in disguise.
Okay. And for that one, we picked Max. Dressed up in his Powerline gear, wherein he does his Powerline performance. And I don't know about you guys, but I love a Goofy movie. Like, I've been thinking about it a lot recently. We're going to have to watch it because I've been dying to watch it again.
Number 3, things that go bump in the night. Show a pen that features a ghoul, witch, skeleton, or monster, or anything else that plays in the dark.
Okay. And for that one, we picked the Jack Skellington pen. Also, I think this pen glows in the dark. So technically, this is 2 pens, and they have a magnet, and they go together. Which we realized when we were doing this, when we were getting our pens ready for our pen tag, that we need some more pens.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't have some that fit some of the categories, so we just sort of winged it.
Yeah, we're fairly new to the pen phenomenon. Once we got YouTube, once we got our YouTube account,
Jekyll's bathing my hair. He thinks I'm his cat mom, so he baths my hair from time to time. So if you hear weird noises, it's just him bathing me.
So we were kind of late to the pen game, but in the last few months, because we got on YouTube towards the end of February, we've amassed several more pens. We've about got our pen board completely full, and we're always on the lookout for more pens.
Yeah.
But via the store route or online shopping or trading. So if you got any trades, we'd love to hear your proposals.
Ow, don't bite me.
Number 4, scary sidekicks. Show your favorite villain sidekick.
Okay. And our favorite villain sidekick, we both agreed, is Lucifer. I don't know if you guys count him as a sidekick, but we count him as a sidekick. Look, he's got one of the little mice under the ball right now. I love Lucifer.
Number 5, pump up the pumpkins. Show a pen with a pumpkin or a pen with an orange character. And we did not have a pen with a pumpkin.
We didn't have a pen with a pumpkin on it, so we've got to get... Hey, Jekyll, down in front. So, hey. So for our orange character, we picked Oliver from Oliver and Company. I hope this is showing up. Jekyll's super excited about this pen tag.
Black cats mean bad luck.
That's not true.
Share a cat pen. Bonus bragging rights if black.
I consider it good luck if you see a black cat, but that's because I'm particular to black cats. And we picked Figaro. He's half black and half white. Jekyll, we didn't pick you. We picked Figaro. I hope these are showing, guys. I'm sorry if they're not. I'm trying.
Nightmare on Main Street. Show a pen that would instill nightmares for you or a character.
So, we picked this pen because I find Scar particularly scary. I mean, he's willing to throw his own brother over a cliff. I find that very scary, like real life scary.
And you know, if you put a Y at the end of Scar, you get scary. So right there you go. Best costume. Share your favorite best dressed character or a character you would want to dress for as Halloween.
And Clipper picked this category.
The Debonair Duck, Gladstone Gander.
And which would you want to dress up with it? Dress up like him, or? Yeah.
And he's also the best dressed character because he dresses as his official, I believe, Wikipedia page states. He dresses in a very debonair way.
Yeah.
So there it is, Gladstone Gander. I got a rock. I got a rock recall and show a pen you've gotten the most doubles of in a mystery box or bag.
Okay, and for that one, we picked this one because when we opened mystery boxes, we ended up getting 2 of this pen of Rabbit and Owl.
Bubble, bubble, toil, and trouble. Show a pair of villains. Okay,
so this is technically not Disney. And this pin tag doesn't necessarily have to be all Disney, I don't think. We sort of adapted it to include some of our other pins from our other fandoms, and we picked the Joker and the Penguin.
Who's the boss? Choose a sidekick who you feel needs to be the boss for a day. Henchman count too.
Okay, this is not Disney either, but we picked Luigi from our Nintendo pins that we have because I feel like Luigi doesn't get enough love. He needs to be like, I know he has Luigi's Mansion, but it's just not enough. Luigi's a hero too.
Yes, he is.
Whoa, almost dropped him.
Costume change. Show a pin where a character is dressed up.
Okay. Here's our favorite character dressed up.
And that is Donald Fauntleroy Duck.
He's dressed up as a devil.
Unlucky 13. Show a pin you've traded for multiple times by accident.
Okay. I'm surprised this hasn't happened to me more often because I forget a lot of things. But I have traded for this one twice. But that's because it's Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And 2 is always better than 1. They're so cute. I love them and I really wanted to get them, so I guess I traded twice.
Oh, yeah. Magic versus superpowers. Show which side you choose.
Okay, and we went with Magic, and we picked Merlin. I love Merlin. Have you watched The Sword and the Stone?
No.
We're gonna watch that. You'll love it.
Baddest of them all. Show your favorite evil pin.
Okay. For that, we picked Lucifer. And it's the one where he has Jacques and Gus in teacups. Can you see him? He's so sparkly and glittery. I don't know if he's going to show up. He's gorgeous. Oh, goodness sakes. Cover your ears. You don't want to hear that sound if you collect pins.
So far, no pins have been harmed in the making of this video. Colors of the Wind. A pin that represents change.
Okay, and for that, we picked this pin of Donald and Daisy. And why did we pick this pin?
Because whenever Donald sees Daisy, his mood always improves.
Yeah.
Sugar Rush. Show a sweet treat.
Okay, and we picked this pin because it has the apple on it, which, as we all know, is not so sweet. But it was the only pin that we had that had what could be considered a treat on there or a snack of some sort.
And also, too, when we picked that one, I was thinking a candy apple.
Yeah.
So we're talking about going to the Virginia, Kentucky District Fair next month, and at the fair you usually see candy apples, so that was the first thing that came on my mind.
But this apple you don't want to eat.
True.
Unless you need a good long nap.
Sleepy Hollow, a pin that represents nap time.
Okay, and that one we picked this one, which I'll let Clipper explain why we picked this one. We didn't have any of the characters sleeping, so we chose this one. Before
I met Kitten, as I said in a previous video, my introduction to Donald Fauntleroy Duck was the Donald Duck orange juice. But a few years back, I'm sure some of you people that are watching that have Facebook probably saw a few memes going around that read, I need to go out more often when I have free time. Then it said, when I have free time, and it was a clip of the cartoon where Donald was trying to go to sleep. So that was my big introduction to Donald Duck now, was that meme of him always trying to go to sleep. So that's why we picked that one for. Excuse me. Donald Fauntleroy Duck. Candy corn colors. Share a white, yellow, and orange pin of pins.
Okay, and for that one, we chose another honeycomb pin. And we chose Tigger, because he's orange and white, and he's on a yellow background. Oh my gosh, I love Tigger. How you doing, buddy boy? I love Tigger.
He is cute. Lead the way. A pen that represents light.
Okay. And for that one, we kind of had trouble trying to find one for that one too, but we ended up deciding on this one. Because it's like daytime in the background, so it's probably sunny and bright out. Donald kayaking.
Oh, yes. I think by now you guys should know who's doing the picking for what pens.
No, we picked together.
We did pick together, but we know, you know.
Well, we didn't
so
have.
far.
We didn't. We need to get more pens. I guess is what we need to do. Yeah. We'll work on that.
True. What's this? Show a character looking at for something or how you feel when you've been tricked. We picked the how I feel when I've been tricked.
That's how I feel when I've been tricked.
True.
Angry Donald.
But my reaction is more or less a Donald Duck reaction than yours.
Well, yeah, probably.
We won't get into it here, but there was a time a few years back. I went out to dinner with my mom and my brother, and there was a mishap in the kitchen. Basically, they had already had their food, and they kept screwing my order up, so I just threw French fries in a fit of rage.
Like a little brat.
It would make Donald proud. Wasn't one of my prouder moments, but I was hungry, so there you go.
I was hungry.
Safety in numbers. Your pen with the most characters on it.
Okay, and for that pen, we picked our limited edition pen, and I'm going to add the other little pen that goes with it. The one we have with the most characters on it was our limited edition Loungefly pen that we have won, that has all the little oysters on it, and it has this little oyster that is a pen all by himself, but he felt left out, so I included him. Oh my god, look at that pen, how beautiful it is.
Very nice pen.
I love that pen. And look how big it is. So gorgeous. Love it.
Grinning ghost. Show a villain or henchman smiling.
Okay. And for that one, we picked Ursula. And not only is she smiling, Flotsam and Jetsam are smiling. Can you guys see these pins?
You've got me monologuing. A character who looks like they're talking and share a quote from that villain movie.
For that one, we picked one we've already used. We picked Scar. And our quote is, "I'm surrounded by idiots." He just gets so annoyed.
Off with your head. Show a character's hat off their head or without their hat.
For that one, we picked this one. Donald in his swimmies.
Without his famous beret.
Yeah. Donald.
All in the family. Show the black sheep of the family.
We couldn't really decide on what to pick for this, and we ended up deciding on this one, our Game of Thrones pen of Cersei Lannister. I feel like she is a black sheep.
Yes. Her brothers have good in them. Cersei, I don't really think.
Yeah, they have at least some good in them. I feel like she has no good in her.
No redeeming qualities there. We're dying to meet you, a character you want to meet. And folks, if Kitten and I ever get to go out to Disney, as far as characters goes, this is the first one on my list. Once again, Donald Fauntleroy Duck.
You'll probably chase him down if you ever see him.
Oh, yes. I'll be going quackers over him. Deadly Nightshade. Show a pen with a flower.
For that one, we picked this Miko and Flip pen with the sunflowers. This pen is so pretty. I love this pen. Guys, are you having fun? Are you going to participate? Also, don't forget to tell us which is your favorite pin or which is your favorite category.
Comment down below. The Cave of Wonders. Show a pin that depicts a Disney location you want to visit.
We picked this pin for that because we'd like to go to Cinderella's castle so that we can meet Lucifer and Bruno.
That would be awesome to meet those.
Mm-hmm.
It's a full moon. Display a pin that has a moon on it.
Okay, we didn't have a pin that had a moon on it. So the best we could find was... Now we know certain pins we need to look out for, though, that we need. We picked Jack Skellington again, because I feel like this could be the moon, and this is their reflection in the moon. I don't know, I'm winging it, guys.
Haunted House. Show us your favorite character. Show us your favorite character home. And it doesn't have to be human.
Okay, we couldn't find any pictures of homes, really, that we had a whole lot of, or backgrounds that represented homes. But we had this one of Tito in his home.
And now we have not one, not two, not three, but 4 bonus pins.
Bonus!
Bonus number 1. Disney Doppelganger. Share your villain twin.
Okay. We got 2 pins for this. Clipper picked one and I picked one. Guess who picked who? Okay, time's up. Clipper picked the penguin and I picked Iago.
I've always been a fan of the penguin from the days of watching the Batman reruns when they aired on the Family Channel in the late 80s with Burgess Meredith as the penguin. And then really loved Robin Lord Taylor's depiction of the penguin on Gotham.
And you think you're a lot like the penguin?
I think so sometimes.
Yeah. I think I'm a lot like Iago because I got sassy one-liners. Sometimes I get cranky. I just like his one-liners. They're funny.
I know I was sniveling like the penguin that night. I threw my french fries on the ground, so, you know. Candy Dreams, Morning Regrets. Share a pin that reflects how you feel after eating your candy haul.
Okay, we picked this pin of Tigger. Because I'm sure you can tell why. Look at him. He's like... He ate all his candies. And probably some of Pooh Bear's, too.
Thick as Thieves. Pick 2 characters who you would want to go trick-or-treating with.
Okay, technically we cheated on this one. We picked 3 characters we wanted to go trick-or-treating with. We picked Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Because I think it would be fun to go trick-or-treating with Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Imagine all the mischief we could get into.
That would be a very fun night.
And imagine our candy haul with all of us. It'd be great. Not that I'm young enough to go trick-or-treating, which I think is sad. I think adults should be allowed to go trick-or-treating.
Oh, yes. The final one, Halloween Mischief. Are you tricking or treating?
Hold on, guys! That gives you a minute to ponder upon what you think we're doing, chicken or treating. Ready? Ready? We're treating like little angels. Because we're little angels. I don't know. I just couldn't trick anyone. I'd feel like really mean. I just couldn't do it.
That's how I feel about it. So, there you have it, guys. The pin challenge. We thank Dznycrzyfmly for allowing us to do this with them. And always nice to have some interaction.
Do you want to tag anyone?
Do I want to tag anyone? Nah, I think what I'll do is what you said. We'll just open it up to anyone. That way if someone wants to do it, they can do it.
I was trying to back my hair again.
If not, no pressure. It's just all about having fun here on YouTube. So, I think with that, again, we thank Dznycrzyfmly. We thank our viewers.
This was a lot of fun. And please, if you feel like it, please go and participate. It'll be super fun. I can't wait to see what everybody else has to share. And don't forget, too, to go over and check out Dznycrzyfmly to see what they had in their tag, what pins they chose, to see if they tagged anybody else or if they did an open tag.
So until then, Clipper and Kitten signing off. Later, guys.